Hello, puzzle combaters. It's Friday again. Woohoo! Weekend is here. Friday, Friday. Alright, so it's gonna go over the elemental chests. Hopefully this records a little bit better. Actually, all my recordings have recorded fine, but I don't know. There's something YouTube does not seem to like about the Excel file style. And some of them are coming through a bit blurry, unfortunately. So hopefully, gonna do the recording a little bit differently than I normally do right now, and hopefully that is better. So we'll see. All right. So elemental chests. We've got that data now, and as you can see in the legend, we've got a best board overall, and then we've got governor's recommended board, and some of them I do agree with. They're very good boards to hit up once you get to that level, and you can. And alright, so we'll start with red. And again, as you can see, all numbers are per world energy. So per flag. Or bolt, as a lot of people refer to them as. I'm still old school, referring to them as flags from my EMP days. Alright, so red, level 7-5 in regular is the best overall for enemies. Not most of them are about an average recruits of 2. It's not great. Not great for XP either, being a regular board, but only take you 42 Wii overall to fill it to get your 150. So that's not bad. That really isn't bad at all. Alright, so 13.8 though is what Governor recommends, and I gotta agree with that for a lot of different reasons. So best XP overall. I farm for XP, so that's definitely something I want to hit up. And you'll get the vet badges that'll drop, and 13 overall does have a decent drop rate on the shirts, so you'll get that as well, but you are going to use 18 more world energy flags to do that. I don't worry about it so much in my main account. I'm at 53 world energy. I'm only at 38 though in my alt account. So in my alt account, I'm more than likely gonna hit up 7-5 when I get a red chest. And that's just for efficiency purposes, that I don't drink back too many flasks trying to farm the heck out of 13.8, and when I can't always autoplay that yet. I can sometimes, but I'm not quite there with a strong enough team yet, so I personally would end up hitting up 7-5 regular in that account. So okay, purple. Now I don't get a lot of purple ones. I seem to get red and yellow, so I haven't farmed for a purple chest in quite a while. So 5-5 regular though is where you want to hit up. So just like 7-5, that's only going to be 3 world energy per playthrough, and it's easy enough to autoplay. Both those stages are 3.7 enemies, only 2 recruits per flag, so an average of 6. Not great. Really low on XP, but again, only 42 Wii. But you could hit up 10-8 veterans, and that I could probably autoplay on in my alt account if I get a purple chest, so I'll have to try that. It should be strong enough for that, to autoplay that, because I autoplay 9-1 all the time now there. So 2.5 enemies only though, and even worse for recruits. And 10-8 is 4 world energy. Actually, it's 5 in veterans, because 9-2 it starts to cost you 5. So that'll be 5 flags per run through. So you'll end up consuming 60 Wii, so I don't know about that one. I'd probably hit up 5 regular personally. So Governor recommends that though for badges and experience overall. Now 5 veterans, that's going to take you 62, but that's also a great one to build up your shirts as well. So that's a good option as well. 5 regular or veterans. And it's only going to be 4 flags instead of 10-8, which will consume 5 flags. So I don't know. Lots of good options there really for the purple chest as well. Alright, so let's go over to blue here. And we got 6 regular. Blue was terrible to get a good board from. This was one of the ones that SG seemed to change all the time. The ones that we thought were the best ones for blue seemed to be changed to totally different enemy colors on some of the updates. So it was, yeah, weird. But that's the way SG totally flipped around some of the boards for some of the updates that they did, and adding a lot of the zombie stuff that they did over the last couple years. It was pretty crazy, so we had to redo the numbers on this quite a few times. It seems like. So 6 regular, 3.7 enemies, 2 recruits, so fairly average there. Lower XP, only 42 Wii though. And you go to 5-8 regular as well as veterans. So they're both on this list, so that's good. So 5-8 regular, you're going to get 3.3 recruits. Only 45 Wii to fill it. And then Governor recommends 5-8 veterans. So the higher shirt drop rate, yeah. That one's on the list for your farmable promo mats, 5-8. So, and then of course you'll get the badges. I would probably go with 5-8 for this one, for sure. Yeah, and 12-9. That's not a bad one to hit up either. It has a lot of variety in 12-9. But yeah, I would tend to hit up 5-8 personally. Alright, so this one hasn't changed. This one stayed pretty much the same from the beginning, which is good. Thank goodness it did. So, 9-1 regular, 9-1 vets. Well, only 4 Wii for 9-1 vets, and that drops so much variety of stuff. And you'll get the veteran badges, of course, too. So as soon as you can autoplay that, I would definitely hit that one up. It's worth it to spend 15 more Wii to hit that one up to fill up your chest. Absolutely, just one of the best boards overall. Best stages overall in the entire game. For a lot of different reasons, and it's one of the highest XP as well, which I'm interested in. So the last yellow chest I did get, which actually was only a few days ago, 9-1 veterans. Just kept playing through that one. Alright, so check out green, 8-4. And then 8-1 vets. So 8-4 regulars, again with 2 recruits, so fairly average, only 3 world energy per run through. For nearly 4 colored enemies per flag. That's not bad. 42 Wii to fill it. 8-1 veterans, Governor recommends faster autoplay than 8-8, less Wii, and good similar. I'm not sure what that means, good similar. But 8-8 vets, I probably would tend to hit that one up just based on the recruits. And I actually, that has been my go-to right from the beginning for a green chest, and that's specifically because I know it gives a higher recruit. So 8-8 vets, it would be 4 world energy flags, and you're looking at 12 recruits sometimes will drop, so I don't know. I always seem to get an average of 9 to 12 on that all the time, and yeah, it's usually double digits. It doesn't drop to 9 too much. So that's my go-to is the 8/8 vets for this one for your green chest. So okay, so that covers the chest info. Finally, woohoo! Now some of these stages, like I say, I've never really changed, and we've known it right from the beginning, but yeah, it's good to know how many other options are out there as well. So there's purple again, and then of course hit up 9-1 veterans for your yellow. Okay guys, that's it for that one. Another short and sweet one, and hopefully the resolution on this comes through good. Take care everyone.